Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Shiesty Gamer with my first walkthrough on this new channel. Let's do this, Ocarina of Time. Let's hit it. As you can see, I'm playing on the Wii, so... And yes, I have the classic controller. Yes, I know. By the way, people, it is 12:42 in the morning. That's how long this capture card got here around 6. And I don't know about y'all, if you ever use capture card, it is one hell of a fucking just nuts. It takes so long to get to like know everything about this thing. Like I don't know how many test videos of this I made. Like the first one, I started skipping, I did it perfectly. Then but here I am again for this last try before I go to bed. Hope it works out. Alright, put my name in. Typo. It's EI, not IE. Like I said, it's 12:43 in the morning now. Shiesty, end, click. Yes, there you go. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am now, or known as the Deku Tree. Bear with me, y'all. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. That's me, by the way. Link's face. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. O Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? A climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the sources of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining world order or some shit. But before this tremendous evil power, I'm having trouble reading. I'm not even gonna read it right now. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. Alright, now here comes the fun little flying around sequence with Navi being stupid. Yeah, by the way, this whole game, if I see someone stupid or irritating or just slightly annoying like that, hello, I'm gonna bitch about it. But, you know, that's humping. A guy humping a rock. Yeah, I know, that's an original joke made by lots of Let's Players about this game. Even as a kid, I always found this part kind of, just annoying. The whole the tutorial for this little area in the dungeon. Alright, we're in Link's house that has a haystack in there for some reason. And Link's asleep with his eyes open. This game is akimbo. Hello, Shiesty, wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Shiesty, get up. I turn my head. Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass, call me lazy. Alright. He's up. We're good now. He finally woke up. The Great Deku Tree has asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Alright, finally we're able to play this damn game. Alright, we walk out of the house, not wanting to stay there much longer. And here comes our little tease girlfriend. Yahoo! Hi, Shiesty. Like I've always thought about that little Yahoo part. I mean, how would that sound in real life? Finally, yes, I got a fairy. So happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Shiesty. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. I am having trouble reading. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're gonna roll in here. Basically, we collect what we need to do. Our main objective right now is get 40 rupees. So you can find a couple rupees in the little bushes. Then you can crawl up here or jump up there. Go behind this house. There's a 5. There's a rupee. That's worth 5 rupees. Jump off there. Now I'm gonna do something that most Let's Players don't do. They don't talk to anybody around here, and I don't know why. Now you have a lot to learn, bitch. The best place to go learn some new skills is in the Forest Training Center. It's on the hill. Yeah, whatever. So we roll over here, and this is, I guess, is the training center. And we need a sword to do this one. We need a sword to do that one. But if you do a backflip right here, you get a 5 rupee. Alright, get in the hole. Alright, we crawl, we crawl, we crawl, we crawl. Yeah, around these corners there's some rupees and there's grass you can cut when you get the sword that we're about to get. And there is the boulder that never leaves its place. It's destined to stay in that little circular route. Now we open the treasure chest, crawl in, pull out the Kokiri dagger, and yes, I'm calling it the daggers. That ain't no sword. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Man, I ain't borrowing this, I'm taking this. Why would I come back and put it back in the chest? Yeah, you thought I was lying about the bitchin' part, huh? Alright, we're gonna save. We're gonna follow the boulder back home. Before we do that, before we leave through the hole again, we're gonna cut some grass we missed. There's a sign. Grass right there. There's a $5 rupee right there. Yeah, you know what? I don't really know how to explain the currency of rupees, like the logical word for it. So I'm just gonna say $5 rupees or $20 rupees from now on. So get used to that. We're gonna crawl back out of here. We're gonna do the little training center, even though it's kind of pointless. But wrong button. Yeah, by the way, I'm using the Wii controller. If I didn't already mention that, I don't know. I've done this part so many times. Yeah, the Wii controller is kind of weird. It's like where the B button should be, it's the A button, and where the E button should be, it's the A button. So right now, I think you get a $5 rupee right there. So you get your sword out, oops, lock onto it, chop it in half, you get a $5 rupee. Now we only need 2 more rupees to make our goal to get the shield out of the store. You know, every single time I play this game, ever since I was a kid, there's like nothing in the rocks you throw, except for the last ones, like the last 2. Ah, fuck it, whatever. Oh yeah, another story. Yeah, you jump over here, you get $5 rupees if you jump over the 3 blocks. Here's a fun little story. When I first started playing this game, my brother bought it home when I was 6 years old, and I was used to playing, I was addicted to playing 007 GoldenEye. And when I was playing it, I was playing this part, and he actually made me believe that Deku was a word in Japanese for poop. So he made me believe everything in this little wooded area except for the grass, you know, like all the houses and the Great Deku Tree and the shrubs. He made me believe that they were made out of shit. And so, I have a lot of memories about this game. It's actually the first game I actually beat. That's why I picked this game over other ones, because I know this game from top to bottom. I know where most of the Skulltulas are, and I'll try to get all of them as best as I can. So we're gonna go in here, get the shield, 40 rupees. Yeah, it tells you how to equip it, yada yada yada. Go to your main screen. Alright. Yeah, there's a $5 rupee back there if y'all didn't know about that. This shop, it sells things you can get in the forest for free. Tee. Do you know how to use the Deku shield? You know what? Now I know why nobody talks to these people in the walkthroughs. This whole thing is just a big old tutorial. Like the whole thing. I thought it was just... I never actually talked to anybody around here until after I beat the dungeon here. And so let's go ahead and start heading to the dungeon. Oh shit, I forgot to equip my shield. I didn't even listen to her. And I was bitching about her. What if not a fairy? You're not a real man. Or a real Kokiri, or whatever the hell he said. You got a fairy? What? Why would he summon you and not the great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're gonna help the great Deku tree without both a sword and a shield? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but... Oh, Link just told that motherfucker off, huh? If you want to pass through here, you need a sword and a shield. Well, I got one, bro. I forgot to equip it. Go back over here. Alright, we equipped it. If you want to see the great Deku tree, you should at least equip this. God, really? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield? And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. God, what a dick. Shoot, how do you get to be that the favorite of Suri and the great Deku tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Because you ugly and mean as hell, homie. That's simple and plain. Alright, I'm gonna end the video right here after I kill a couple of these things. Now, Deku sticks. They may look useless, you know. You may think the only way they're useful in this, you know, as childhood is to light them on fire and light torches, but you'll see what I mean. I really use them to my advantage near the end of this dungeon. So my next part, I'll be right here, and I'll be going in there. Thank you. It's late as hell. I'm going to